Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, and Merry Christmas to everyone for the last hour of Christmas. Today we're going to be getting some master level destruction and restoration spells, as I have the quest to do them now, since I got both of those destruction and restoration maxed out.
Where do you want to go?
And I just watched a YouTube video on where to go. We're gonna head the Dawnstar Force first.
I can't wait here forever.
Now, depending on how long this takes, getting both the destruction and restoration master spells, I'll do some other things too, like maybe getting some more words of power, for instance.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place. So many. Take a look. Take a look.
I was actually thinking, or getting a suspicious feeling that I would fight a dragon as soon as I get here. And look, it's right there. Just had this feeling, you know, that there was going to be a dragon. Well, that's fine.
Hey, what are you doing? Someone, do something.
Well, there's nothing I can do right now. He's just flying up there. Oh, a Revere Dragon. That's new. Yeah, there's tiers of dragon. Must have been from that shout that hit me. Thunderstorm spell's doing really good. Preventing them from just using their fire or frost breath on me. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed their Christmas. And got some good gifts. Might as well use up these potions I got. Ah, the drain killed me. And I took it out too. God, I hate it when that happens. Yeah. Really high tier dragons have shouts that can just drain your health.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
A little upset that happened, but I did defeat that revered dragon.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. Where do you want to go?
And I'm not sure if you noticed or not, but my companion now has full dragon bone armor. After the Civil War quest, I just used a whole bunch of the dragon bones and scales to make a bunch of armor, weapons, and I even fortified them.
Speak so one many. Of the others, if you wish to. Take a look.
Go ahead and get the wine. Well, you got a whole bunch of gold from me, so that should definitely help you out. Then again, what's the use of gold if you can't use it to buy
May your road
buy your
lead
place
to
in an inn or,
your
inn or something?
You know that our supply is limited. It could be a season or more before we get a new shipment from the south.
Is the dragon? Oh, yep. Oh. Yeah, I want to see if I still have this on Legendary. Yes, I do. God, dragons can be annoying sometime. Just moving around. Hey, are you gonna actually try to attack us or something? Or, because all this flying is getting really annoying. That's a weird way of flying, but okay. I'm wondering if my wards can block that. poisons. There, we beat it this time. We beat it last time, but we also got killed by the shout. So last time was a draw. This time I defeated it.
So many. Take a look.
I'm just gonna sell these. I'll go ahead. I don't really use those anyway. I do use moon sugar to make the coffees. There we go.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I'm seriously considering... Oh, no, I won't do it right now. Right here is where we need to go. Oh, hello, I could use a petty soul. Hello. Yeah, it just keeps giving you more clues on to where these pedestals are. But I was not going to waste time deciphering it, so I just looked up where I needed to go. Otherwise, this whole thing would take much longer. Really, all you gotta do is walk into those areas. Cast a certain elemental spell. Like there I had to do fire. Next one I'll have to do ice, and the third one lightning, and then that's it. You'll read the book and you'll learn the firestorm spell. Then you can go back to the College of Winterhold and learn the other spells. Actually, I'll just show you where we need to go. This is a spot we need to go. And this... Where is... I believe there's a spot right here. I think it's... No, it's right here. To the east of Skybound. Right in this area right here. We'll probably need to pass by Helgen to get there. Problem is, Dawnstar doesn't... Well, I'm not too far from my manor. Didn't even need to travel. Could have just walked over here. And the best part about the destruction spells, the blizzard spell you get does kind of damage you a bit, but it's good because you can use that to level up destruction. When I was playing vanilla Skyrim on the 360, that's what I did. I used blizzard to level up destruction real quickly after I reset it. I think I managed to use that method to legendary it out like 4 times. It's that efficient. Like as soon as I get the blizzard spell, I can easily just reset everything and then cast blizzard a few times, and then I could probably get a good amount of the stuff that I lost back. There we go, well fed. If I just come to my manor, I can just get the food I made instead of getting the stuff in my inventory. Yeah, I just make a whole bunch of food when I can and then put it in a random container. And then when I come back over here and I get hungry or after I rest, which that's usually how it works, I'll just take some food from that I've already prepared, excess food, and just eat that.
Where do you want to go?
Alright, I believe Riverwood
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
is our next destination.
Oh, steady.
Trip took so long and I got hungry again. Ah, screw it. Let's add some salmon to it. Just be well fed. Honestly, it's pretty dark in here. Over here, so let's go to the Sleeping Giants then and wait and chill for a couple hours.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
They just allow you to sleep on the floor like that? Wait 3 hours. Rather not try to round the dark. And of course I got tired. No, maybe I should just... You know, it's actually on second thought, I'd rather not go with that debuff, so...
What do you want?
We got rooms and food. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
There are a few things I can get in here, but I can't normally. There's stuff I can get here that I really can't get, just find anywhere else. So, like apple pies, honey nut treats. I don't really know how to make those, so in the area I could just buy them. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Nope. Hang on, I still need to...
Need a room? Talk. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
I know where
Right
it's
this
at.
way, huh?
Move. Nope, that's not it. I thought that was it. Oh, it's over here.
Let me know if there's any...
I'll crash for 5 hours. Probably should have done that and
Anything else you need?
done this instead of
Hey!
waiting like I did. I'll eat some rabbit. Actually had rabbit, it's pretty good.
That's... wow.
Do I need to... Yeah, you do have to dual cast. Two down, one to go. Great, I'm getting spammed. One person in particular, who's a friend of mine, just loves the spam. But I'm not going to be joining his party because I'm in the middle of this stream. One moment as I deal with this. There. Sorry for that, but I didn't want to just see his spamming while I was in the middle of a stream. I don't know if the horse and carriage service works in this area in Fault Reach. So I guess we're gonna have to go to Whiterun. There, you know, the funny thing is there's a fishing mechanic in this game, but I don't really feel like it's that necessary to do, because if I want to get fish, I can just get into the water and just take them directly like I did there. Got some salmon. How much salmon did I get? Three salmons. That'll give me 3 salmon steaks when I need them.
Please, come and need something.
Fortune's mine.
Khajiit's
The
humble
warm
camp.
sand of elsewhere is far
Blessings
away
of the
from
moon,
here.
pardon, traveler. The air is so
Welcome to-
clear.
take a
in
look.
these lands. One can see forever.
I hope that you will come to do business with us. Yeah. I have traveled. Take a look. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
Oh, I came in here to get some food. Because I am peckish again. There we go. Keep going until I get the well-fed bonus. I think that gives me stamina regeneration if you're well-fed. Cursed by who? Talos? Well, I did say believe. If I remember reading that correctly, they're probably just a theory, but might be more solid theory if they identified who would curse them. Or maybe they just said that they cursed themselves with their guilt or something like that. Or maybe the dragons cursed them. That could work. Dragons only saw them as pawns anyway. And once they all died, being undead is more useful than just simply rotting, so stands to reason that if they have that type of power, they could curse them with that. So yeah. I mean, Alduin can actually bring back dead dragons. That's what he's doing right now. And dragons are very powerful. I'd imagine they're proficient with some magic too. Especially the real powerful ones. I mean, the real powerful ones can shout at us.
Until next. Yes?
I was wanting to see if there was any mud crabs around that I could fill up my petty soul gems with. That's what I was doing back there, but there wasn't. Markarth.
Climbing back and we'll be off.
Markarth. Yep, I'm going to the right place. If I wasn't playing with the survival mode on, I could actually just simply teleport and this whole thing would be a lot quicker, but hey, I wanted to try it out. I mean, there is some good things about it. It actually gave more use to food, which was useless in vanilla Skyrim, or nearly useless. I mean, except for maybe certain dishes that allow you to recover health and stamina, or even magicka, depending on what they are. Those are the only really useful ones they had. And I got a mod that gives me food buffs from them, like, well, magic is increased by 20, health is increased by 20, stamina is increased. Oh, this one gives me 60 extra magicka. Yeah, this one has Restore 1 point of health for 172 seconds. And restores 2 points of stamina.
Stopped. What is it? I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's go.
Now ain't this a surprise? Never should have done. Damn you! That's it! That's all you've got!
Well, that gives. As I was saying, and I forgot that I muted my mic. That does it for the Master Fire spell. Now, if I want to get the other two spells, Blizzard and Lightning spell, I have to go back to the College of Winterhold, and which I'll need to do for the Restoration Ritual spell. I'll need to go and buy the other two spells from the Destruction Master. I have to I have to do something real quick. I'll be right back. Hmm? Hmm?
You look worse than I feel.
Oh, right. I still have a disease on me. Is there a shrine in this area? Because I forgot to see one last time. I don't think there's a shrine in this area I could just visit to get that cured. So I'll just drink a cure disease potion. Actually, let me make sure I still have the disease. I don't want to waste it. Yes, I do. Ah, some of my lesser soul gems got petty souls in them. Oh well. Hello, welcome to the stream, new guy. You, have any questions or have anything to say, just ask or say it. I always engage with my audience. If not, just sit back and enjoy the show. I'm in the middle of getting the Master Tier Destruction and Restoration spells. I already got the I got one of the Destruction spells, Firestorm. I'll be heading back to College of Winterhold to buy the other two Master Tier Destruction spells and to do the quest line to get the Restoration one. After that, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll raid a dungeon to get some words of power.
City of Markarth sure is a beauty. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar, the red who came riding to right run from old Rorik City.
Oh, since I'm in the area, let's go to the Jarl's Young. Okay. Freaking. I think almost every time I enter cities like these, a dragon just appears. Hello, another dragon. Another revered dragon. Yeah, as you grow in level, more powerful dragons appear. I believe the highest tier is legendary dragon. There's actually an achievement if you manage to kill one. I don't know where revered dragons sit on the hierarchy, but they're definitely high. Only high tier dragons use that dragon shout. can't casually walk when there's a freaking dragon attacking. Skyrim, ladies and gentlemen. But he doesn't have to fear, because I'm on the case. Ah! Freaking burn damage got me. And now we have to start the whole fight over again. Lovely. That's what happened the first time I fought a revered dragon in this stream. Except it was the shout that did me in, not the fire breath. Also, if I'm going to be fighting like this, I actually have a set of rings for this. That'll reduce the mana cost of my wards and heals. The only downside of this is that this dragon came at a bad time when I'm tired and therefore can't get as much benefit for my potions. That's what the tired debuff does. It lowers the usefulness of potions in addition to making it your mana regeneration rate go down. You know, I can fix that by sleeping, but I can't sleep right now because this guy's attacking the town. Oh, I used the wrong one. There we go. Oh, it blocks shouts too, that's cool. Fortunately, I got hit by that one. Gotta watch my health. There, we got it this time. Even at high levels, these dragons are tough. Not sure if I'll bother getting those. Now, as I was planning on doing before I was rudely interrupted by that dragon, we're going to go into this Jarl's Longhouse, and I want to show you the new Jarl. If you're not aware, I actually did the Civil War quest line on the Imperial side and won. And the last Jarl that was here before we did that, or the one here by default, before you do the Civil War quest line, despised the College of Winterhold, blaming them for the massive decline in Winterhold.
With the Empire's help, Winterhold will be back on its feet in no time.
Yeah, and then we have this guy.
Watch over your battles, friend. I'm afraid the Winterhold you see before you is somewhat underwhelming. I can assure you, though, that it was quite something in its prime. An early capital of Skyrim, you know. Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold, in more ways than one. Then, the Great Collapse swallowed most of our beloved city. You may have noticed the college, just to the north there. Very prestigious place. Mages from all over Tamriel traveled here to seek knowledge. After the Oblivion Crisis was over, many felt that magic users were to blame. Elves, to be specific. It created a great deal of tension. A good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became uncomfortable with the presence of the college.
Yeah, I doubt the Imperials have that same attitude, and they were equally affected by, if not more, affected by the Oblivion Crisis. And you can actually play through the Oblivion Crisis and deal with it in Oblivion, which when I get, well, I'm considering streaming it, but I'd have to get it on Steam, because the only copy I have right now is for the Xbox 360, the old one, which does not connect to the internet, and I can't stream. I actually beat that game like twice. Well, I only beat the main campaign once. I only wanted to do it once, to be honest with you, because all those gates to Oblivion close once you beat the game. And I didn't like that.
Just about 80 years ago, there was a terrible disaster. The cliffs overlooking the Sea of Ghosts collapsed, taking most of Winterhold with them. In the middle of it all, the college was practically untouched. Many of the survivors were suspicious. Some believed the mages were behind the whole thing, and others felt they could have at least prevented it. Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it, and I believe him. But Winterhold never recovered.
Yeah, that's a huge 180 from the Stormcloak-led, Stormcloak-backed Jarl that ran this place. He blamed the College Winterhold completely. I may have showed it on an earlier stream when I was doing College of Winterhold quests, or mentioned this earlier, but I wanted to show you what I was talking about. And that's one of the reasons why I sided with the Imperials. They're just not as xenophobic as the Stormcloaks, and I'm playing as a Dark Elf character, so Dark Elves are not treated well by Nords, so I couldn't see many logical reasons why I would side with the Nords in the Civil War. I'd basically be aiding in the mistreating of my people. Also, if we go back to Winterhold, I could show you the Jarl there. Not Winterhold, but Windhelm. And he's actually a lot better toward the Dark Elves than the, what was his name? Oh, Jarl. Ulfric. Ulfric is the Jarl of Winterhold. I mean, Windhelm. Not here. And he has the Dark Elves living in a slum. He also has the Argonians, which is one of the races I use to complete Skyrim with, outside of the city. And yeah, when I played an Argonian, I didn't side with them either. I took the Imperial side. I mean, some of the Argonians even say that they'd be better under the Empire than under the Stormcloaks, and we're glad that he won. That they won. If you go talk to them,
we can go another few decades without a disaster.
Back in
that would be nice.
Windhelm.
Divine smile on you, friend. Mm-hmm.
I think we could blow up half of Eastmarch, and people would still come to us for enchantments. I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that? I'm running low on... If you can bring me 3 more, that would be helpful. If you can bring me 3 more, that would be helpful. There's nothing more I can teach you. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read. My pleasure. All right, then.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most... May I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college, really.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
The Eye of Magnus.
Until next
Here,
time.
lost. Slipped through our grasp. Oh, what we might have learned.
It's a fine day with you around.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence.
Until next time.
I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual.
May I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college, really.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice. Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me know.
If there's ever any way I can assist you,
Till next
please
time.
let me know.
I never would have suspected that the Eye could be so dangerous. Tolfdir is right, isn't he?
I still
Magic
can't believe
really
it.
can overwhelm you.
The Archmage?
Until next time.
Never would have guessed it.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Jazargo had expected to be named Archmage, but there is still
I
time.
better get going.
May you walk on warm sands.
I've certainly learned more here than I ever expected to.
I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work
All
without
right,
fear
then.
of persecution.
Tolfdir is Master Wizard. Certainly didn't anticipate that. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? All right, then.
Let's get going. As you wish, my Thane. We going? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life. Let's get going. As you wish, my Thane. We going? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
I'm just the housecarl. If you need something,